You passed. You got 6 or 8. You got a lot of second and shorts. He was accurate on the outside.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's the whole taking what the defense gives us, you know. And again, you see a 7-man box. You can't run the ball inside because they got everybody and their mother in there. So
even Leo couldn't do it.
No, for sure. You know, Leo's a competitor, and you know he didn't have one of his better games. But at the same time, because you got to give credit to McAllen, they crowded the box, did a good job. So they made us throw, and you guys saw. You know, we were able to, complete some passes.
He really did. You know, Castro doesn't have a great arm, but he was accurate today. He threw some nice deep balls. I know you're a little bit unhappy in the second quarter. They didn't come up with those balls. You could have had a touchdown down the middle.
Well, early on, you know, we had 2 field goals, and that was disappointing. We should have had 14 points.
Right.
But you know what? It was a short week. You know, not to make any excuses. It was a short week for us, and you know, it's our first away game. But you know, the bottom line is I liked what I saw in the second half. That's the most important thing because again, it's about being able to finish in this game. You play 4 quarters, not just 2. Last week we played only 2 quarters, man.
Right.
You know, and this it seems like this game we played in the second half. Last week we played in the first half. And this game we play in the second half. It's hopefully next week we'll put it all together.
Right.
So,
Coach, I like what I see out of Gasca. This little Castillo on the corner made some great plays. Once you watch the films, I mean, just exquisite technique out there in the corner.
He's very talented, that Castillo kid, but he's not the only one. Gasca is just Gasca. He's just like a machine. Doesn't know how to slow down sometimes, you know. And we got to correct that because he had some opportunities to make some sacks, but he's just out of control and stuff. But you know, he's a kid who. You know, if you really knew that kid, he was just like want to help him out for every little thing. But he put him on the field, he turns into a monster. But just a nice kid.
You know, your speed on defense, I think, they weren't able to catch up with that. And I think you made them make a lot of mistakes because you had them jump in zero. Your speed on defense to me is impressive.
Yeah, but the thing is early on in the first half, they did their homework. They were coming up with personnel groupings and all this and all that, and it confused us. It confused us like on that play. We were definitely outflanked. When the quarterback scrambled, we were definitely outflanked. But it is what it is. That's football.